Aquarius, my loves, welcome into your next 72 hours. I hope that you guys are doing well. Happy Halloween. Happy Spooky Doo Day. All right, let's see what's going on here for the next 72 hours for you. Yesterday's reading was interesting. Let's see what comes through today. If you're looking for your November reading, there's a link in the description box and pinned in the comments. And for my Cosmic Collective members, you have an addition to that reading, so be sure that you're going to your section on the website to see that. If you're on YouTube as a member, it's already there for you. I need to know, please, for the next 72 hours. Isn't this deck appropriate? It's the Golden Masquerade Tarot, and I was feeling which deck to use, and I got pulled to this one, which is weird because I don't usually for the 72 hours. But anyway, masks and such. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Work is definitely a thing for you. All right, could be dragging by. You could feel like the day is lasting forever. It's gonna never end. 5 o'clock is never gonna get here. Okay, hopefully you're not working the dreaded 9 to 5, but if you are, I hope it goes quickly for you. Okay, we have the moon. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you are waiting on something that you don't know. Your information you don't know. Maybe you're not sure about plans or something like this. It could be that something's like taking forever to come through. Maybe that fax is taking forever to come through. Something's taking a long time to come through, and there's a lot of unknown like factors involved. Okay. All right, let's see. Ace of Pentacles coming through reversed. Okay. Four of Wands. For some of you, I'm getting that you just missed it or just missed somebody or like they were just here or something like that. Or something was like you just missed closing time or something like that is what I'm getting. You just missed it or missed them. The Two of Pentacles. There seems to be a lot of like delays for you over the next 72 hours. I almost feel like though there's a reason behind that. Let me see what else. Pay attention if there are delays. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you don't make it to the bank on time or something. Like maybe there's something going on with your pay that's late. If you're being paid today, it is the first, right? First of the month. The Magician. That's interesting. Okay, bear with me, Aquarius. We're gonna. The Fool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting like some kind of delays. Now, this may really, if it is especially like a delay with money on some level, then I feel like there could be this energy of you trying to like, I don't know, make ends meet or trying to figure out how to remedy the situation, remedy the problem. I feel like you're waiting on something to come through and something doesn't come through. Again, it could be some kind of information. Maybe you don't really know. Um, there's maybe you don't know if it is, or you haven't heard back from somebody. It's like, you know, 3 o'clock and you stop working at 5 or the office closes at 5 and you haven't heard from this person and you call and you find out that they left at lunch for an early weekend or something like that. It's something like that. And I feel like you don't really know what to do because this didn't come through, whatever this is. It didn't come through. And I feel like you're trying to figure out, like, okay, worst case scenario here, what do I do? I want to say, like, I can see why you would want to kind of lean into this and get some answers or find out, what's going on. But I feel like there's a reason for this delay happening. I mean, it's not going to come through if it's not meant to come through, whatever it is. But there could be like, I know this is kind of specific, but there could be like an idea that comes to you because something doesn't come through when it needs to. It feels like an idea that is going to be like a game changer on some level for you. So pay attention. I would say try not to get like really hemmed up around the axle if something doesn't work out the way you needed it to, okay? Because I feel like there's something about a need here. Also, don't take any sort of extreme or drastic measures to try and fix the situation. Okay, I want to tell you that as well. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, King of Swords. I'm telling you, it feels like information you're waiting on, and you could also be like strategizing, like just in case. Three of Cups. For some of you, it could be like maybe you're waiting to hear from somebody. You're waiting to be invited out. You're waiting for somebody to come through, to hear from someone. Yeah, I keep hearing don't take extreme measures. I don't know what that's about for you. Don't take any sort of extreme measures here. You're going to want to like stay low, sit low. Bear with me, Aquarius. For some of you, this could be about somebody like showing up late. Okay. And that could be something like valuable information to you. This could be like somebody showing up late or somebody saying one thing. And I'm not necessarily seeing, a lie yet anyway, but there could be some sort of falsehood or some sort of twisted truth, or somebody's making some sort of something work for them as in the truth department, if you catch my drift. Like almost gaslighting in a way. I am getting that for somebody, so I hope it's not you, but for whoever that's for, just be careful. It could be like somebody trying to gaslight you. That's not the primary message I'm getting though. Show me more here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, bewildered. Just heard bewildered. Yeah, for some of you it is gaslighting. And you're like, well, that doesn't line up with that. What are you talking about? Or what this person told me isn't lining up with what you're telling me, or something to this nature. I am getting that for somebody. I feel like you're going to feel a little scatterbrained just because you're trying to figure out what to do. And I'm telling you, I think you may want to sit tight. Don't let this make you crazy. Okay, like feel crazy or anything like that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, be very logical. You're going to want to be very logical here. Keep your head about you. It's not that like you're going to fly off the handle or something like that. You could be sharp. It could be with the King of Swords. I mean, that is Aquarius energy, but I feel like it could be that like you're getting like antsy, and I just feel like you need to keep your wits about you. Can you tell me what this is in reference to? I think it's going to be different for a lot of you, but the Ten of Wands. You could feel like this is somebody doing something intentionally. Okay. If it's intentional, then yeah, I feel like you could feel really maybe even stressed about that. So it feels like it's connected to work somehow or your money somehow. or somebody trying to like work against you for some of you, okay? Especially if I could see why you might want to like do something drastic here, go to the extreme with something. If you feel like it's somebody that's trying to like do something to you, create a burden for you, like intentionally. Okay. Show me more here. Keep your head about you. That's number one. Number one rule of survival, don't lose your mind. Okay. Yes, indeed, the Queen of Wands. Yes, indeed, this is intentional. Feel like it's definitely intentional with that there. It's like catty or something, or intentional, deliberate. Okay, if you need to know, yes, it is. Look at that Five of Swords. That's exactly what that is, Aquarius. Whatever is happening, somebody is doing something deliberate. Deliberately. Why? Why? Why is this still a bit? Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Tower. This person is trying to create some kind of havoc in your life, some kind of distress, some kind of burden in your life here intentionally. Why? Because they're not satisfied with that Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Five of Swords again. This person wants you to hurt. That could be, they could be like, think something that's not true. That could be part of this. They could feel that this person feels justified in doing this, even though I don't believe that to be true. Not with what I'm seeing. I feel like this person's deliberately causing drama, deliberately causing some kind of hardship or difficulty. Okay. The Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing, yeah, look at this. Somebody's very happy about this. Wow, and Justice is here. This feels like, what reading was that? Hang on a minute. Let me find the reading I'm thinking about. It was Scorpio's reading from the 28th. I'll put it here at the end for you guys. The serious heads up reading. So let me ask you something here, Spirit. Whatever it is that they try to do, some of you, they could like try to get you, like put you in jail. Like they could falsely accuse you of something. Maybe that's what you're waiting to hear back on. Okay, Spirit, I need to know, like, what protections are in place? What does Aquarius need to do here? What's... Knight of Cups. Justice. Okay. The Chariot. Wow. Four of Swords. It's the same, similar energy. For some of you, this may have something to do with a vehicle. It could also have, I mean, it could have something to do with the legal system on some level here. Bear with me, get an answer here to this. Yeah, it says, don't worry. Nine of Swords reversed here in the Ace of Wands. You're fine. You may be dealing with this momentarily. It may be that, like, because I feel like you don't really become 100% aware that it's deliberate, like immediately, and like until something starts transpiring. And so it feels like you're kind of in the midst of it, or you're dealing with it on some level, but it's going to be fine. You don't need to worry here, is what I'm getting. Okay. This does feel, and I picked it up in that reading. So go watch that just in case that might be your story. There's something here that's like return to sender is what I'm getting. So make sure you're practicing with that. Nine of Pentacles. I'm rubber and you're glue. Everything you throw away bounces off me and sticks to you. That's what I just heard. The devil. I had to sit there for a minute. I'm like, man, that's old school dissent right there. Yeah, and the devil. I feel like you do redirect this back. Six of Cups also showed up in that reading, if I recall correctly. This could be a friend or a family member for some of you, or it's just like there's past history between you and this person on some level. I feel like you kind of flying high here, not like haughty or arrogantly. This is just like you're kind of above the fray. Again, I feel like you get kind of pulled down into this for a minute. Um, but like nothing's really bothering you until this shows up is what I'm getting. Judgment. Wow. Holy cow. And the Hangman. I feel like this person gets hemmed up for something that they try to do. On that note, I'm going to leave it here, Aquarius. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.